No, it's good. Hey guys, what's going on?
Welcome back to another video. Filming a workout video today for you guys because I know a lot of you want to know more about my workouts, but Brandon is gonna tell you guys.
I'm gonna go through like a glute hamstring based workout and I'm gonna treat her like a client. She's not girlfriend Haley right now.
Yeah.
She's client Haley.
If you guys don't know, Brandon is my boyfriend. But he's a personal trainer.
I'm a trainer. We'll go through a warm up, we'll describe each movement, and then we'll show you guys how to do each movement properly. We'll show you guys Haley doing each movement properly.
Yeah.
So you have to do each movement properly. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I started with a dynamic warm-up and a stretch. You always want to make sure that you're stretching before every workout. You can just pick a few simple stretches and hold them on each side. I just walked on the treadmill for like around 5 minutes on a 3 speed. Usually I'll walk for 5 to 10 minutes before my workouts.
Okay, so the first workout we're gonna do is gonna be a single leg hamstring curl. So I like to warm up the knees from the back.
I'm gonna give the mic to Brandon. He's gonna explain a little bit of the workout and what I'm doing here, just so you guys get some helpful tips.
Okay, if you're old like me, you're gonna wanna warm up your knees from the back. And when I say that, we're using your hamstrings. We're not gonna go into quad movements right away. So on these, what you guys are gonna wanna do is come up as high as you can, but make sure you're not twisting your hips. You don't wanna like move all over the place and get your hips off the pad. You wanna drive your hips actually into the pad and use as much of your hamstring as possible and come up and squeeze. Again, like you wanna go 1 second up, 2 to 3 seconds on the way down. Control it the whole time. Control the weight, don't let the weight control you.
Here I'm doing 2 different stretches. You want to make sure you're stretching in between every set and hold each stretch for at least 10 seconds every time. I did 2 sets of 15 reps on each side, and in between each set you want to make sure you're opening up your hamstrings and stretching them.
You guys are on my level right now, not Haley's level. We did the warm-up, she did single leg hamstring curl. We did 2 sets of 12. The first set we did 15.
Yeah.
The next thing we're gonna go into is we're gonna pre-exhaust our hamstrings. So we're gonna put a lot of emphasis on engaging the hamstrings and putting as much blood into the hamstrings as possible.
Okay, so a lying hamstring curl. This one we're gonna go really, really heavy on, guys. As heavy as you can for controlled. You can see Haley's doing perfect form, trying to control it on the way down. And what we're gonna do here is do 8 reps, and then if you have a partner, have them lower the weight. You could see I'm helping Haley, and then I go in and lower the weight, and then she's gonna go for 15 right into it. So this is called a drop set. This is gonna put a lot of blood into the hamstrings. You're gonna feel your hamstrings like crazy.
Honestly, you guys, my hamstrings were already pretty tired after the first exercise, the single leg hamstring curls, but for this one we did 3 working sets. So I did 8 reps, and then each set is a drop set where you go right into 15 reps.
Can't call me babe right now. I'm the trainer right now. You can't call me babe. None of this shit. Do you have water? Get some water. You gotta drink a lot of water. That's gonna be gone by the whole workout. Watch.
What's next, babe?
Okay, so next we have a glute hip thrust. So now that her hamstrings are engaged, we're going to a glute hip thrust. And basically what we're gonna try and do is try and put all the weight on the heels and hip thrust up and activate her glutes while I'm pushing her knees out wide. Okay, so we're gonna try and use the glutes as much as possible. Come down slow, but you wanna keep your chin tucked. You don't wanna bend like this and have your spine get all out of alignment. You wanna chin tuck, come down nice and slow and controlled. 3 seconds on the way down, 1 second up. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This right here is a great beginner workout, and the machine I'm using definitely makes it a lot easier to do this exercise. But if you don't have one of these machines, you can definitely still do it. I don't have one when I'm at my apartment gym and I'm able to. You just want to use a bench and then a long bar across your lap or a preloaded bar. Again, with this, we did a drop set where Brandon takes the weight off for me so I can do more reps. If you have a partner, you definitely want to do this, but this was the biggest exercise that we did for the glutes of the day.
All right, since it's a glute and hamstring based day and we did 5 sets for the hamstrings, we're gonna match it and we're gonna do 5 sets for the glutes here. Try and go decently heavy on these guys. Come up and squeeze, explode up. Come on, Haley, explode up, girlfriend. There you go. Up, okay, up, easy money. Guys, she did pretty good here.
Oh my God. Oh no. All of that stuff that we just did is what I consider like a pre-exhaust. So we're gonna hit the leg press.
Okay, the leg press is a great way to activate the hamstrings and glutes, especially when you come all the way down. And this is gonna be the heaviest movement of the day I'm gonna have Haley do. And you could see I'm starting her with no weight. It's really not about weight, guys. Like if this is heavy for you, slowly add weight from here. I think Haley worked up to about a 10, but look at her form is immaculate. She's engaging the right muscles. Your muscles don't know weight, they know tension.
Here I'm doing 5 sets of 15 reps. Brandon likes to keep the reps high on this exercise, but as you notice, I don't have any weight here. So if you don't use any weight, don't be discouraged by that.
Now what I'm gonna have Haley do is my favorite for glutes, or one of my favorites for glutes, which is a walking lunge, but you're gonna add weight. Anytime you add weight to a walking lunge, you're gonna feel your glutes 10 times more.
Yeah.
A body weight lunge I use for like quads. Shorter step, try and press through the quads. This one's gonna be a longer step.
Okay, so on the lunge, a few mental cues to think about is take a long step, guide your front toe that you're stepping with out just slightly, and make sure that knee follows. And every time you plant and drive that foot forward to take another step, let's try and land on the heel. That's gonna engage the glute the whole time. You never wanna be on the toes, because then you're gonna get your calf and your quad to activate and take over the movement. Remember, glutes and hamstrings, glutes and hamstrings. That's where your mind should be. And keep the rib cage up the whole time. Oh, she's getting a little tired. She did good though.
Okay, so next up we have a wide stance dumbbell squat for glutes and hamstrings, right?
Yep.
You ready? We're gonna, usually I use a dumbbell, but for today we're gonna use a kettlebell because they're like right in front of us.
Okay, so this is my first time actually teaching Haley how to do this movement. It's a really complicated move, but you can see I engage my glutes, throw my hips forward, and I'm almost leaning back, keeping my chest and my hips in line with each other. But my glutes stay engaged the whole time. You never want to swing forward like this. You lose tension in the glutes. It goes to your quads. Up and down, engage the glutes the whole time.
Seeing Brandon do this exercise was really helpful for me, just because you can tell that he has such good form. This exercise is honestly pretty difficult for me, so I don't use a lot of weight here. You really want to make sure that you're just doing it right and feeling it in the right spots. I definitely still need to practice this one a lot, but we did 4 sets of 10 reps.
The workout is done.
Done.
And I'm exhausted now.
Did so good.
I feel like that's a good workout for people that are beginners, because I'm definitely still learning. Like, I've worked out with Brandon before, but I'm still trying to learn workouts and like gain more muscle this year. And it's like good to be able to work out with him because I can learn.
Yeah. It's my brother.
We have dinner plans now.
Yeah.
Just go try it, even if you are scared.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just keep trying it. And
Yeah.
keep attempting, and each time you do it, like say you do it once, do it once a week to start, and try and play around with the feet positioning and try different things. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but try and feel the right areas. Like if you're trying to work out your hamstrings, make sure you're feeling your hamstrings. If you're trying to feel your glutes on the leg press, make sure you come all the way down and feel your glutes on the leg press.
Totally.
Don't just go through the motions. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. And make sure it's not crazy heavy, because weight doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, that's what you say, form is everything.
Yeah, you have to have the form down first. Once the form's executed perfectly, then you can slowly inch up in weight.
For sure.
But even for guys, it's like you don't need a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
But you did good.
Thanks, babe. I'll have the workout in the description box for you guys in case you guys want to like follow it or whatever. And also let me know if you want us to film more videos like this, so we know like to do other workouts.
Exactly.
And yeah. But we're closing out the video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and give the video a big thumbs up. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.